TNT title unification match. Just as quickly as you won that TNT title, it has slipped out of your hands. The question now is, Cody, what is next for Cody Rhodes?
This is such a bizarre story, but my dad used to coach our football team. I remember the last game of the season, we played the Walton Raiders. The last game of the season, we weren't going to playoffs. It didn't matter. We lost. We were in 7th grade. I'll never forget this. And everyone's expecting it's the last game of the season. We're going to, oh, great season. We're going to do the banquet, all this, and we lost. We got our ass kicked. And it's similar because tonight I lost. And I'll never forget it when all those parents were circled around him. They thought he was going to say something inspirational, something significant about what a great season. And he just told them I have a bad taste in my mouth. Because wrestling is about the ones who win. Man, I ought to know. I lost for 8 years. I really ought to know. So something as silly as a wrestling match isn't silly at all to me. The winner's purse isn't remotely fictional to me. The winners make more than the losers. The winners sit in first class. The winners wear the TNT championship. I feel at least positive about the fact that it's on someone like Sammy Guevara. It's on someone who I helped bring here, recruited, wrestled in the very first match on Dynamite, in Dynamite history. The first match is Sammy versus myself, and here we are on TBS. We've only grown, our audience has grown, our ratings have grown. It's paradise, right? You asked for post-match comments, so there's so many elephants in the room. This is an insane week in wrestling. People think that the Sean Ross story is BS. It's not. I am working here without a contract. I'm not even on payroll anymore. I'm working here on a handshake deal. That is 100% legitimate, I swear on Pharaoh's life. If you want to know how serious things got, but I can tell you this, I have never felt more at home than under those lights, wrestling for the TNT title, a title that will never, ever, ever be secondary because of matches like that. Old school promoters will tell you the title can make the man or the man can make the title. At this point, we don't know which is which. I'm very proud of Sammy Guevara. I absolutely wish I could go home to my baby girl, to my family, and say, hey, TNT champ once again, a belt that was synonymous with my name, doesn't look like it's gonna be just about me. Brody, Miro, Darby, Sammy, myself. I'm slow when it comes to rematches, but maybe I won't be so slow on getting my rematch on this one, but for now I'm gonna take a beat, get with Arn. Arn's been there for my whole career. I'm gonna think about it. Again, an insane week where I have heard the most wonderful, crazy things from all walks of the wrestling world on what it is that I do next. But like I said, I've never felt more at home than wrestling for that title in front of a crowd like that. Thanks. Thank you.